Hello YouTube, it is Browny time, and today we're playing against Charlton Athletic. It's a home game. I think it's actually been a little while since we had a home match part of the league. We had a couple of FA Cup matches, which fortunately we did win and we did get through to the next round. This one will probably be somewhat tough because Charlton are 6th in the league, but I've heard that they've got a few injuries, so it could go either way.
How about Blackburn Rovers today, Alan?
They would have been hoping for better come this stage of the season, no doubt about it.
We're hoping for better, but we're like in the top 5 for God's sake.
At this stage.
Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. Holmes.
I need to improve my tackling. I've noticed this whilst playing the manager mode, which I've actually just been promoted to the Premier League. After, I think it will be going into the 3rd year now that I've now joined the Premier League. So I've been promoted each season since I started playing it, which I don't think is too bad of a performance. The team's like completely different to the real one now. There's a few familiar faces, but there's a lot of new guys. No, it wasn't really the best throw. Managed to keep it there, and never mind.
Really trying to use the full width of the pitch here to make some progress.
That was kind of lucky. I was just not keeping an eye out.
Back by that interception. Was good progress with this attack. That's a wonderful tackle. Reeves.
Oh, just got a nick onto it.
Here's Williams.
Feels weird playing with this team. I mean, I've got Zinchenko on centre attack middle. Mine's more of a diamond shape. I think this one's 4-4-2. Oh no, 4-5-1.
Into the attacking third. In comes the challenge. That's an easy cut out for the opposition.
I've still got Dak. I play him every so often to rest Zinchenko, which is usually like every other match or something.
Nice bit of footwork, probing with the pass.
Who else have I got? I'm looking for a new striker at the minute, which I have been looking on the free agents, and there's a load popped up who could be 70 to 80 potential. And they're like 17, 18, 19 years old. That wasn't supposed to go to you. And that was an awful shot. I don't know how the hell you skied it so much. Thanks. What a balls up. Jesus. They made a massive mistake. Graham, yeah, I got rid of him. I can't remember where he went. Who else I got rid of? I think Bennett's gone. I think he went to Birmingham. Ward's gone. Can't remember where he went. Who else is there? I'm trying to get rid of Hart at the minute because, I mean, he's not really got any use in the team. His overall was 60, I think, or 61. And I've already got Williams, who is 73, I think. And I've just got a new guy in who's also about 72, 73, but younger. My shooting's awful today. Chapman, he left when his loan expired. Went back to... I can't remember where it was. I've just played them recently as well. That was foul. Who else was Antonsen? He's gone. I'm trying to remember if he was on loan or not. I think he was. I quickly replaced him, but the guy that I replaced him with I'm also looking to sell now because as I moved up and he's not really as useful. Which is why I'm looking for a new striker, someone who's a bit younger, just a bit better overall. I'm trying to think of some big names. I don't really buy the big names usually because they're just overpriced. You can get so many good players who just aren't known, so they won't cost you a fortune. So I think Zinchenko cost me about 77 grand a match, which I bought him whilst we were in the in this league, in League One. So he was fairly expensive for that league, but obviously we quickly moved up. And I'm not getting rid of him anytime soon. I've also got this, in manager mode you can use like your points that you rack up through playing the game. You can use them to buy like perks and stuff. And I use one to get where you scout a future football star, and he turned out to be a left mid. His name is Ferrari. He's probably about 19, 20 now, and his overall is 78. And yeah, he doesn't cost me that much either. Because I did also buy another left mid, and he cost me, I think it was about 11 grand a match. And he's not even as good as Ferrari. I think his overall is about 73. I'm trying to remember his name. It's like Tech Pekati or something. That's probably a complete awful pronunciation. Evans, I got rid of him. Who else is there? I feel there's a few other defenders I got rid of. Smallwood, he's gone. Whittingham, he went. Basically, I made the entire team like 5 years younger. Probably more than that, actually. Because Whittingham, he's 29, I think, or he was when he left in the game. Graham, he was 30 something. Who else was there? Bennett, he was getting on a bit. Conway, I think, was Conway still there? Yeah, Conway was still there, and I got rid of him fairly. I think I got rid of him in the first season. I think it was actually in the Christmas transfer in the first season. Nope, not broken. There's the second one. The dog is not helping. So professional. Whack! Oh, and a quick third one. Who is that? Smallwood, okay. I don't think he looks like that. Yeah, he went. Downing? Do I still have Downing? I think I may have got rid of Downing. Harper, he went. Nuttall went. I think Nuttall actually got a bit annoyed because I wasn't playing him that much, which, I mean, his overall was early 60s, I want to say, maybe 50s. So he wasn't really going to get played that much unless it was a pretty easy cup match or something.
Play on, says the referee. Getting forward well as a team now. Real opening now.
Wow, I just went around them like they weren't even there.
You've got to be there to score. You've got to be there to miss it as well, but he didn't.
2 for him on the day. And 2 very well taken
There are a few
goals.
things which I would like them to see them doing the next FIFA film manager mode, like maybe have some form of control over like youth squads and stuff, to see if you're like more in control of the club. Also upgrading the stadium. I remember that was back in FIFA 7 or FIFA 12 when I played on the PSP. You could buy upgrades for like your staff and your the actual physical club, so you can get more seat capacity and stuff. I remember it costing a lot. I think I played, I don't know how it happened, but it was like into the 5th season, and Rooney went on to a free agent, so obviously I got him on, didn't cost me anything, and then I sold him, and just paid, used the money that I got from him just to buy a complete new upgraded stadium, which I think could hold like 90,000 people.
Trying to keep the ball, not anymore.
It'd also be good if you could merge manager mode with player career mode, so you can have your own player in manager mode. I think you can edit players, but I don't know, I haven't actually tried it yet. You can get that as one of the perk things, but I don't know if it's edit them as in edit their appearance, give them accessories and things like that, or if it's completely edit them and make them into a new person, basically. Actually, I'm going to make a change. Wait till you are coming off. Evans on. Do I bring Naomi off? Who have I got? Oh, Nuttall's there, 61. So I was about right. I could bring on Conway. Yeah, let's do that.
A change here, and it looks like a strategic one.
That was an awful clearance.
Here's the shot. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact, the power, but accuracy just off.
Mulgrew. Here's Bennett.
Oh, go on.
They've got numbers in this attack, and it looks dangerous. Must score. Splendid goal.
This has, at first, until about 50 minutes, this was a pretty tight match. And since then, it's just gone completely downhill for Charlton. Putting it in for fun.
What a day he's having. 3 goals now.
He's been a thorn in the side of the opposition all match, and he thoroughly deserves that hat-trick.
One team really on
I keep running into them.
the other very off colour.
I think injure even myself or one of theirs by doing that.
Oh, he's given offside.
Yeah, I think he was just offside.
Needs to hold his run a touch. An easy one for the linesman. He was a good couple of yards.
Corey Evans.
Another thing that I would like to see is maybe in future for FIFA career modes, as you move up and your team as well, I'd like to hear some sort of response from the fans, because when you're doing well, they just seem to be at the same volume.
Slipping it through. Has to score.
I mean, I went from League One and yeah, they were all shouting out it, and then it was the same. It's the same amount of noise when I got promoted to the Premier League, which, I mean, you'd think that
Threading it through.
between being promoted to the Championship and being promoted to the Premier League, they've got a hell of a lot more fans in. So there'd be a hell of a lot more noise made.
Because the counter-attack was looming rather large.
I feel it's something that they only really give to the big clubs who...
Into the attacking third.
I mean, yeah, I get that more people from those clubs may buy the game, but they should still do it as an overall system.
Private game between the two of them.
Because I think we're playing at Liverpool as part of the FA, or was it the EuroLeague? It might be in EuroLeague. In the semi-finals, and when we went, the first match was at home, and yeah, the noise wasn't bad, but wasn't really representation of the height of the match. And then we did the away match against Liverpool, and the amount of noise that they made was insane, even though they were like 3-0 down. And I've just yapped the entire way through that match. But yeah, let me know your thoughts on what I've discussed and talked about in the video. So let me know down in the comments your opinion of those things, and maybe tell me some of your issues with the games, and maybe some things you'd like to see in the future. If you enjoyed the video, then please hit the like button, and last but not least, if you haven't subscribed, then please do subscribe, and I shall see you guys in the next video. So thanks for watching, guys, and see you later.